Okay, wow, okay. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mope, and today I'm going to be doing a versus video, okay? So recently, UOMA Beauty came out with their Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. I tried this on and I do have a review for it already. If you haven't seen it, I'll probably put it up in the iCards for you guys. But I wanted to go ahead and do a versus video and do a side-by-side review on the IRL foundation that just came out and the UOMA Beauty foundation. This is the Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. How you soft matte and hydrating. I've never tried this before. As you can tell, this is probably like my first time looking at all this, okay? So I'm gonna go with the T4 on both shades. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. On the right side of my face, I'm gonna put in the Flawless IRL foundation. On the left side of my face, I'm gonna go with the UOMA Beauty, okay? Whoa, this is literally liquid. This is water, y'all. So first things first, okay? The T4 is very much so giving me red. Or is this orange? Something. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't like it. I should have just tested it. I thought it would be like, you know, the same thing, but it's not. It's not. There's no way. And how is this a warm undertone? What is what? Should I have gotten the T3 instead? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, well, I don't even know. Should I just keep going? Fine, I'll keep going. Like, look at this and look at this. Like, you can already tell. I mean, the good thing about this one, though clearly this is not my shade, okay? Or even my undertone, okay? But this one is, I really only had to use like 2 pumps. Like, it's very much so, this is definitely more so like full coverage. This one starts off light and it ends up at like medium, you know? This one automatically is a full coverage for sure. But what is this? Can I fix it? Like, yes, once I'm done with like my concealer and all of that stuff, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, I think. Okay, but I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. I don't know. I feel like I'm so turned off. Okay, I'm gonna put on my concealer like I would do a typical foundation. Alright, you guys, so I am done, okay, with my face. I said I wasn't gonna do too much, but I just really wanted to give it a fair chance and a fair shot as well. And so I decided to just, you know what I'm saying, do it. But I was slightly disappointed, literally disappointed by that. I'm just like, what is that? Like, and it's funny because now that I'm done, you know what I'm saying? They all, like, you could tell something is like a little off here, but it looks good. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me because whoever sees my face now will be like, oh my gosh, your makeup looks nice, but they wouldn't know the heart attack I almost had because I was just like, what is this rubbish? You know, so, okay, so that brings us to my next point, right? If you guys are interested, if you're trying, you know, you're trying to compare, I don't mind. I love to be a guinea pig for you to see what it actually truly looks like if you were to follow the colors, right? So if you were to get the same shade in both foundations, I don't know if it's just this situation that's a bit off or if it's, you know, all across the spectrum where you cannot, you don't want to get the same, you know, shade in both foundations. I don't know. And also I don't know that you can get the same shade because I'm done with my face and it looks good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look good together, you know? But if you're not doing all of this and you just want to go ahead and get just this by itself, although this is really old, so I feel like people are probably, I don't know if people are looking, if you're watching my review to see whether or not you should buy this, just be careful of the shade. That's the only thing I would say. This one honestly is probably one of the best, like skin tint, skin perfecting. I don't know. I call it like skin perfecting foundations. It's not full coverage. It's more like medium coverage for sure. You can't compare this. Like this one you could legitimately, it looks good. It's more covered. Everything about it is more covered. So with the skin perfecting foundation, this is thick. It ain't moving. It ain't going nowhere, right? It's not like thick to where you see like it moved a little bit. You see this? But check this out. I can't even show you guys. I can't even do this once I'm done. So let me just quickly show you and I'll remove my hand. You see how watery it is? I can't. Here, let me see. Let me show you. Look. Compare both of them together and now see. You see how the shades are different? And then do you also see how runny the soft matte foundation is compared to this one, which is the skin perfecting foundation? I'm gonna say like they look very similar. Like I don't know that I can see a difference between both of them. You know, if you can, let me know, but I don't know that I can. I don't know that I'm like, oh my gosh, this one is better than this. As far as the finish for me, I don't see a difference. As far as how it wears and what it looks like, I don't see a difference. This is soft matte, and this, in my opinion, is also soft matte. Let me wear this, like I said, for about an hour or two and I'll be back, okay? All right, you guys, it has been 2 hours. I literally have to run. It all still looks nice. Like, it looks really nice. I do want to say that I mean, clearly there is the oiliness that's about to start. Another thing I did notice too is my smile lines right here on the foundation side. This is the soft matte foundation. This is what that looks like right here. I think you guys can tell, right here. Meanwhile, this is still pretty stable. Don't mind don't mind the face, don't mind the eyes, don't even worry about this. This ain't got nothing to do with it. What happened was I was on Instagram and I was watching this video of this girl, you know what I'm saying, basically praising her brother, her older brother, for being there for her and like helping her through school and sacrificing his life for her and her siblings to go to school. So you know, it's a lot going on. I shed a few tears, all right, in this 2 hours. So because of that, this is happening, but whatever, let's go ahead and focus, okay? I don't mind it. I think for me, even if it's just for 2 hours, I love this part. This is the skin perfecting part. I really like this part. I feel like this part is giving me, it's still giving me smooth. It's giving me no ounce of like oil just yet. Meanwhile, on this part, I can already tell the oiliness that's tipping through from right here. This is $15. This is $39, something like that. They're both the same size. And clearly, it doesn't look like I have a shade in this foundation. In conclusion, I think I'm gonna definitely go with the Skin Perfecting Foundation. Okay, I think that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna choose over the full coverage one, over the soft matte one. For some reason, I mean, it's the shade for me, right? It's the price for me, okay? It's the wear for me, all right? I have oily skin, I have textured skin. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down below what your thoughts are, okay? I want to know which side you guys are leaning towards, skin perfecting or for the soft matte. I want to know, did you find a shade that matched you? I'm curious to know, because I really was slightly disappointed. I just was like, why is this so red on me? And you can still see the difference between both of them. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to be kind to yourself as well as others around you, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.